course is very popular. Children in particular really enjoy the challenge. These teachers are learning the necessary skills so they'll be confident to lead a group of students from their school in an outdoor adventure.
No, you don't get that.
It's good nerves.
It is, getting hold of that rope.
See, these guys are too good.
This is not a place to change my mind, is it? Now what?
Okay. Now, yeah, put your... Now what, please? Okay. You got it, okay?
We try to tailor the experience so that everybody raises their level of either physical fitness or sensitivity. By the end of that week, the most important thing to us is they feel good about themselves and that their own horizons have been broadened.
Left foot well down. That's better. Good, you're doing beautifully there. Okay, now look at this.
How's that, Dr. Gary?
That away, Dale. Very good.
How much rope is there?
Funny, kids bounce on this. Kids never hurt themselves. It's teachers always break when they fall. Terrible.
Doesn't that give you confidence?
Does that help you? Does that help?
What?
Watch it! Okay? Are you okay? Yeah.
Okay, sit wise.
Well, back to the drawing board.
You come to realize you have to rely on other people, and you have to trust them, and it comes through every time.
Yeah, that's one of the neatest things, I think, is learning how to share instead of trying to take everything on yourself. Be the big guy.
For sure, there's no room for the hotshots.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything we've done so far that hasn't required some measure of team support or work together.
It's amazing. I've just been really, not surprised, but it's just been really great how compassionate everybody has been towards somebody who's been scared or unsure
That
of
is really
himself.
the right word. And it's really neat to find strengths in other people, too. Like, there's some people I didn't realize what tremendous strengths they have. Even if it's just being able to laugh at a tension-filled moment.
more? How about a couple of hands coming out of there, because I think it's getting a bit too crowded.
Okay, I'll see. Wow, is it ever getting hard?
Yeah, turn it over. Don't just work with the same thing.
Yeah.
Looks like peanut butter.
Ooh, yeah. Very funny peanut butter.
Okay, we drop it in, and it spreads the oil around. Then we turn it over, and it's oil on both sides. Voila. So, now we move over to the other one. Start making some loaves.
I feel really strongly that this is a really good way to teach nutrition. You know, they're actually in there doing something. I used to be a home ec teacher, and I used to lecture to kids a lot and tell them what was good for them. I'd find out the next year that they couldn't remember anything that I'd said if I happened to get the same kids again. But I think when kids live in a place like this, even for a week, and work with the cook and do things like bake bread and actually eat with the people that are going out in the woods with them and that sort of things, they really start to feel differently about food, and they become used to a different way of eating and begin to understand why things that are good for them might actually be just that. We're not super faddish about health foods or anything, but we really try very, very hard to serve pure, wholesome food. And it's not that expensive, surprisingly. Not a girl. Here, let me give you a hand. This way. Quarter of a turn and push. There you go. Oil? Super. Not too much oil, because it'll get so slippery you won't be able to handle it. Here, I'll hold that steady for you. That gets the gluten stretched, and you can feel it start to get springy in your hands, okay?
What's gluten?
Gluten is the protein part of the wheat.
How many of us are there?
6.
6? Okay.
Well, 7 altogether.
7 including you.
That's actually a little bit too hot to cut.
Young people like it here because they can contribute the same as adults. They feel needed, valuable, members of society.
Sure is good.
Someone want to butter those?
Talk for a second.
To think that you made this with your own hands. You can go home and show your mother's how now.
I'm a little bit jealous.
Oh, it's nice and warm. Hey, Kugel?
Sure is.
Kugel the cougar lived all his life in the zoo until Amanda took him to the forest.
Wow, it's getting kind of smoky.
Did you put some green wood on?
Yeah, I guess it might have been green.
That's what makes it smoky, silly.
Oh, okay. Amanda, I'm getting tired. I think it's time we went home.
Yeah, I think you're right, Kugel. It is getting kind of dark.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, Kugel! You can't just go off like that.
Why not?
But look, the fire's still going.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's okay. Let's just leave it.
You can't leave it, Kugel. Come back here.
What's the matter?
We gotta put it out, or else this whole forest is gonna burn down.
Oh, okay. What do we use?
Well, you get out to the stream and fill up your bucket with water.
Okay.